what is global warming? Of course, our Earth is slowly getting warmer and warmer every year. So it is leading to climate changes. As far as I know, the causes of these are deforestation, cutting down many trees, or catching fire in the forest by nature, by themselves. And the second one is burning fossil fuels such as coal, petroleum, oil, and natural gas. These are also known as non-renewable energy because they took millions and millions of years to become. So the third one is transportation I meant, such as in cars, trucks, ships, and airplanes. They are major source of greenhouse gas emissions. Last but not least, building appliance. For instance, using electricity to turn on the air conditioner or something. We all know that when we turn on the air conditioner, it releases hot air outside. So sadly to say, using AC also causes a bit of global warming unknowingly. So these are major causes of global warming, which is changing the weather pattern and climate. However, in today's video, I will mainly focus on discussing the problem of deforestation and its solution. So before that, let me tell you reason why it is important to protect the environment. Forests are one of the most important ecosystems on Earth, because 80% of all terrestrial plants, insects, and animals call forests home. Besides, trees can also absorb carbon dioxide and produce oxygen, as just we learn in science at our schools. And on top of that, they conserve water with their roots in the ground, soil for the long term. So there are main reasons why we need to conserve the environment. One of third people in the world are directly dependent on the forest for their livelihoods. I don't want to describe them as cavemen, but they just like living in the place where they are. Having said that, some people are cutting down too many trees in the forest areas. Consequently, tree population are decreasing. So it becomes deforestation, and most animal species are getting extinct because of that. So most straightforward and personal strategy to fight against deforestation is to plant a tree. Well, that is very simple. So you don't have to have any idea to plant a tree. You may check out this YouTube channel. Here it is. So anyways, planting a tree can also consider like a lifelong investment into the environment as well. By planting trees, you are helping with combat with global warming, because trees can absorb carbon dioxide and conserve runoff water from the hills. And that's why planting and caring trees is essential for the quality of life community. Alright, let's go to the second method. Reducing paper usage. Do you know 2 million trees are cut down every day to just supply the paper demand of the United States of America? So it is a major cause of deforestation. According to the research, more than 30% of wood is used by paper mills in Indonesia, which is one of the major paper producers in the world. Some people say that it comes from illegal sources to use a lot of paper in Indonesia. So what is the solution to this? Recycling 200 pounds of paper prevent cutting down 70 trees, and those 70 trees sequester around 250 pounds of carbon dioxide from the air every single year. So if we just recycled 10% of the paper which is used by average American in 1 year, we would save around 25 million trees. That's amazing. So consequently, these 25 million will absorb 367 million pounds of carbon in just 1 year. So just imagine, by recycling, our world will be better than before. Okay, so let's go to the next method. Site planning and zoning. In other words, it is making a rule for a particular area is where to cut down the tree legally, and creating law and policies and ensure that forests are kept protected by authorities. So why do we need to set the particular zone for cutting down trees? Well, in many poor countries, the lack of police present a lot of enforcement to lead to illegal deforestation, and it is unnoticed for many years, even though it is destroying the country's economy and nature resources. For example, 70% of the Indonesia's timber stock comes from illegal logging, and after they have cut down those timber, they just left the rainforest damaged. And that's why we have to take care of the laws in order to prevent the rainforest from legally logging. So I have suggested the way to prevent the environment, but nobody is caring. What should we do? Well, we have to give them lesson and punishment. So what would I do if I had money? First, I will call young volunteers to encourage people to plant more trees and foster plant biology, so they will realize the value of environment. In addition to this, you can also tell your friend and family about the ways they can take and reduce of the global warming and deforestation. And we can also support organizations that fight the deforestation. Numerous international and locally focused organizations have been eagerly protecting forests from deforestation, and they have been also applying sustainable forestry practices. So there are examples of some you may have reported in like Greenpeace, Wildlife Fund, Rainforest Action Network, Rainforest Alliance, Conservation International, and Amazon Watch, and the Arbor Day Foundation. Also, you can support their effort by visiting their website or making donation or even participating in their volunteering program. Okay guys, this is all about the solution of deforestation problem to prevent global warming, and if you have any suggestions that could help the environment, leave your thought in the comment section down below. I will see you in my SC semester class. Peace.